Live, this is News Channel 8 at 11 on your side.
Backpacks abandoned by their owners. Classrooms with damaged doors. Thousands on the Florida State campus left reeling after today's mass shooting.
It's crazy. It's like something you see out of a movie.
Students ran for cover as gunshots rang out, leaving 2 people dead and 6 others wounded.
The suspect, the son of a sheriff's deputy.
This is a deeply emotional time, but we're all here to support each other.
As law enforcement officials comb through clues and the community mourns, we have team coverage on the investigation. News Channel 8's Marilyn Parker continues our team coverage tonight. She is live in Tampa. And Marilyn, we've reported this accused shooter is the son of a Leon County Sheriff's deputy, and you talked to a criminologist about that very unusual and striking aspect of this case.
Very striking. And, you know, the Leon County Sheriff's Office did confirm that Eichner's mother had been with their department for more than 18 years. He called her service to the community exceptional. So whatever led her son to be the accused shooter in this tragedy is under investigation tonight. Disturbing details about the accused shooter who opened fire on Florida State University's campus.
The shooter is 20-year-old Phoenix Eichner, and he's the son of a Leon County Sheriff deputy.
The sheriff said Eichner, a student at FSU, had access to his mother's weapons, one of which was found at the scene. Criminologist and FSU graduate Alex Carmen says law enforcement are under the same rules as civilians when it comes to storing weapons. We often hear law enforcement encourage parents to secure your weapons so your kids don't get to it. Well, this was a 20-year-old who got to his parents' service weapon or personal weapon.
Typically, sons and daughters of law enforcement officers across the United States grow up with guns around their homes. You grow up respecting guns, and you grow up understanding that they can kill somebody. So, you know, this is an extremely unusual case, you know, that goes to show the public that, you know, violence does not discriminate.
The sheriff also said Eichner was steep into the sheriff's office as a long-standing member of the Youth Advisory Council and says he was engaged in their training programs.
It's not a surprise to us that he had access to weapons.
Carmen says those details will play a role as officials search for a motive.
Whether he had temporary insanity or whatever it is that he's going to claim in a court of law, the bottom line, though, is he's the one that had the motive, the intention, and the capability of hurting other people on campus, and so he should be the one solely responsible for this incident.
And the criminologist says, ironically, when he was a student at FSU, he was advising the administration on installing panic buttons around campus, just having that security mindset. But, you know, since then, the campus has grown significantly and continues to grow. So he says it's always going to be a challenge to try and secure large universities like FSU. We're live in Tampa tonight. Marilyn Parker, 8 on your side.